digital healthcare.
It's a mess.
Hi. You want to invest?
Welcome.
Yeah, okay.
Shall I begin?
Yes, please.
Well, hello.
I
My
don't
name is
know.
Levan. I'm the co-founder at Healo, and we are digital platform for people, connecting people with psychologists on their native language. Oh my God, I'm forgetting. Okay.
Start over.
Huh?
Healo. Okay.
Start over.
Yeah, Albert start.
Yep, no problem.
Okay, I got time.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Levan. I'm the co-founder of Healo. We are a digital platform connecting people with licensed psychotherapists in their own native language, online, all around the world. For now, as of today, since January, we have more than 3,000 registered users. We have more than 50 licensed psychotherapists, and we have been operating in 9 countries and in 5 languages. Online therapy market is growing fast. As of right now, it's almost $10 billion, and it's been growing for a pace of 25%. But distribution is really unequal. In the Western Europe, the access to the therapy is only available for 75%, but in Europe, in CE countries and the Caucasus region, the access is below 4%. That's where Healo steps in. We are making therapy accessible, effective, and affordable. Because nothing builds trust more than having a therapy in your own native language. But we are going further. We are creating a Healo AI, a digital assistant helping people with personalized exercises, stress relief techniques, and immediate emotional guidance. We aren't replacing any human therapists. We are just bridging the gap between the sessions and also driving these sessions to our therapy network. Unlike our competitors, BetterHelp and DocSpace, so we are more focused on the unserved regions. Thus, Healo will be the first to combine online therapy in native language and also have an AI assistant 24/7. Our team is the right mix of skills. Anka and Anna having more than being like college friends from 2 co-founders. Anka having 8 years of clinical experience, while Anna having 10 years of medical management, and me having 13 years of experience in being in digital business. And we have international advisory board guiding us for growth and strategies. According to the latest research, more than 27.5 million people do not have access, immigrants from the CE and Caucasus region do not have access to therapy in their own native language. That's why Healo was built first to serve them and then expand globally. Our revenue streams is simple. We are taking 30% commission from each session and also subscription-based Healo AI for monthly recurring revenues. This is like some of our stats. Currently, we have 186 hours per week, and by December, we expect to have more than 600 reservations per week, thus giving our revenue up to 20,000 per month. So far, we have invested 80,000, and we are seeking for 150,000 to build an app and start our global expansion. And let's make psychotherapy available to millions. Thank you.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I ask you a question about the regions that you're covering and the language that you're covering?
Languages. So far, we have 5 languages: Georgian, English, Russian, Armenian. I forgot the 5th.
I think it's Zeri.
Ukrainian, yeah.
Ukrainian.
And which geography are you strongest in? So what's the revenue breakdown right now?
It's quite mixed, to be honest, as of right now, because
So is it like 40% Georgian? Like, I'm just curious of what the...
Probably like 40%, like 50% Georgian, but the rest is coming from Europe and even from the US. I can tell you even an interesting number, number 19. This is the number of times US citizen has taken therapy on our platform since our launch. And we have such numbers like a lot, above 10.
In English or in, are those?
I haven't really asked, but probably in English or in Georgian. I haven't checked that. But we have we have multiple such numbers, 10, 13, 15, 17, and the maximum I have checked was 19 as of like yesterday.
Probably be good to understand sort of like what that profile is.
Yeah.
Right?
Mostly immigrants.
It's the diaspora, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, again, and you're saying BetterHelp does not use AI?
No. They have, we've been testing like they have not been using it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's
So
hard to
okay,
believe.
I mean, you're connecting patients with their psychotherapists,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then is the assumption that the therapy is over the phone or over Zoom, or is
It's
it
over
in
Google
person?
Meet. It's over Google Meet.
Okay, so it's remote.
Yeah.
It's not okay. So there's not a person. And that's
No,
fine. That's great.
It's fully automatic.
So what's the liability issue here in terms of
So,
yeah.
yeah, I got the question because we have had discussion a lot. Each of our therapists is licensed with EAG something. I don't remember the abbreviation, but
Okay.
each of our therapists is allowed to work in Europe, in the whole territory. So
Okay.
we are covered by that. Plus, we have also like a really strict interview process before we put someone on the platform.
So you curate
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
psychotherapists.
Yes, of
You
course.
qualify them.
They have to qualify with a special license and etc. to
Okay.
be on our platform.
Okay. And by the way, who's the CEO?
Anna.
Oh, you're the CEO. Okay.
Oh.
It wasn't on your slide.
Okay.
Okay. So then back to the business model. The business model is back to how much are they paying per minute or whatever? How does the okay? It's a
Yeah.
30% commission per session.
Yeah.
And then the issue there is how about leakage? Is there an issue associated with?
We
You know what I
discussed-
mean by
Yeah,
leakage,
we have
right.
discussed this issue, but if someone calls one time to the psychotherapist and they just tell you, okay, next time I'm going to call you privately so we don't pay to the platform. But what we have seen so far is that psychotherapists are enjoying our platform so much
Yeah.
that they are opening their more working hours for us so they get more the reservations because we are
Okay.
solving a lot of headaches, payment issues, availability issues, so they're just directing to us, please go to the platform and just find my available time. And as soon as the user pays for the session, the psychotherapist receives this money automatically. We don't get involved in this part as well.
So you're not involved in the payment.
No. It's
Okay.
automatic.
So how do you see?
Yeah.
How do you see that the psychotherapist received payment?
It's automatic. Bank does it.
Okay, help me with the connection. I
Okay,
mean,
someone pays $100, for
Yeah.
instance. Therapist receives $70. We are receiving $30.
well, who do they pay
Automatic.
the $100? I mean, who do they pay the $100 to?
On our platform.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
It's
So that's
you
how
do
you
see
see
automatic.
it.
it.
Yeah.
Okay,
You do
all right.
Everything
see it,
happens on the
yeah.
platform.
Okay, that's how you see it.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes
so you
sense.
receive the
That's
money.
clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clear.
You remit back to the psychotherapist
Yes,
70%
yes.
and keep 30.
Yeah. But it's
Okay.
done automatically, so we don't get even involved in those transactions.
You are involved in those transactions.
Physically, we are not.
Well, physically
Digital
you
is-
have no business,
Yes.
right?
Okay. Okay.
You're digital, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So what have you learned from BetterHelp and all the other guys that are doing psychotherapy, digital facilitation and matching? What have you learned from them that
If others, for instance, if you take a BetterHelp, it's like too private. You don't even see who is gonna be your psychotherapist. Like you go to the platform, you just make a reservation, and we will send you back the link, or they will give the info. On our platform, when you go there, let me go to the first slide. You will see like all of the psychotherapists we have, and you
Okay.
can choose. You can go to each of them and read their bio, see who they are, how much do they charge, and
Right.
just make a
Can you
reservation
filter?
directly.
Can you filter?
yeah, how
Yes,
do you
you can filter by category. You do want
So
individual.
what kind of
like
categories do you have?
We have like, so far I think we have 4. Individual therapists, couple therapists. We even have hypnosis. Am I right? Yeah.
Hypnosis.
We even have hypnosis. And also, fourth one is coaching.
But are you collecting patient data to help you match the therapist?
No, they just pick themselves, right?
Users find themselves, but we also have like separate service where users just fill in the gaps, fill the form, and are requesting, for example, I need this, and then we are sending them the data. Okay, you can choose, for instance, like Mariam from our
Right.
platform.
So where's your AI?
It's gonna be that's why what we need money for, to create an AI.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's in the future.
So you're going to have a digital therapist? Is that what you mean?
No.
And
No.
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 Where's the AI?
Matching.
I'm going to explain like really simple.
Matching.
Imagine you are opening like an app or something. So you are having like some stress or you don't feel well. You just type your what you need, like what are your symptoms, and then the app tells you, okay, you are going to need like some breathing technique, and I'm going to guide you through the breathing techniques.
Okay.
So afterwards, you are going to feel better, or maybe you should try meditation. So it's going to tell you like, okay, let's do meditation.
it's like an
That's what
assist.
we are doing. Like.
Right. Okay.
We'll just
maybe
guide
that's
them to
digital
the
therapy,
yeah.
maybe not. But
You're a
okay.
CTO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you not here as a CEO? Seriously, I'm just curious.
Okay.
And I didn't see CEO title on the chart.
Right. That's what I
You're
said.
both
Yeah.
Well, we know
co-founders
she's
and
the CEO.
something else. Look, no, wait.
Right. That was my
Co-founders,
question.
strategy
That was my
management,
question. That
and
was-
operational management.
But
and
you're the one
technology.
who's actually the CEO.
You speak English?
Okay.
You speak English? Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
So that's why Levon is pitching. Okay.
So-
Okay. Okay.
So you've got a great business, and there's a great social mission here too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we're helping. You know, mental health is a big issue, and I think it's one of the most exciting uses of telehealth is in the mental health category. Right?
Yep.
So you guys are doing a great job, and you're doing important work. And luckily, players like BetterHelp have already kind of proven this model out, in the first world, and so you have an opportunity to now apply this model to a particular population, right? And a lot of the people you talk about are displaced people, right? There are a lot of displaced Ukrainians these days. And so kind of the refugee community is a really terrific community to target. So I think you've got a great business. My one piece of advice is this. So with any marketplace business, the biggest driver of lifetime value is monogamy, meaning do the customers keep coming back to you, or does the therapist say, hey, next time just contact me directly so I don't have to pay the revenue share? You understand? Right?
Yeah, I got it, but yeah.
And do you understand? Great. Okay. So, and this is true, across all kinds of marketplace businesses. When you look at why marketplaces succeed or fail, the biggest single reason is whether or not they can achieve monogamy. And so platforms like Airbnb, for example, build in all kinds of kind of trust mechanisms and reviews so that there's value for both sides of the marketplace. There's value in them going back and doing future bookings through the marketplace, right? That's why Airbnb is a success. People don't try to go around the marketplace. You follow, right?
Of course.
So that's the one piece of advice I'm giving you is think about ways in which you can help drive monogamy. And there are many great best practices to look at. Upwork, for example, Upwork.
Yes, of course.
They provide all kinds of additional functionality to both sides to encourage you to do rebookings through them instead of doing rebookings directly, going around. Right. You know all of this. I'm just kind of reinforcing the fact that,
That's a good point.
that to me, that's the number one thing that will make you succeed or fail, is whether or not you're providing enough additional value that both sides continue to do the rebookings through the platform, because that's what drives lifetime value.
Yeah, so far our therapists just love us because they are enjoying the product a lot. Because everything is synchronized to their calendars. If someone books them, it just gets canceled automatically. So
Perfect.
everything is just really good.
Then you've